Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. So, since last episode, I did put a waystone down at the entrance to Tropicraft for right now, so we can teleport back and forth, and it's a little bit easier to cross dimensions and all that stuff. And then I've came out deep into the world of Tropicraft. I actually brought some boats back with me. And so I did find this. It's like a giant tree. And I did do a little bit of reading on Tropicraft and, you know, odds and ends. And I know you guys had some really great comments about it. And so hopefully we're going to be checking out some of that today. But over here there's this really big tree with a very flat top. And I believe this is actually a dungeon. Like a little... It's almost like those little towers from... I can't remember the Battle Towers, I think was the name of the mod. I think there's a couple other mods that do the similar thing, but that's the one that comes to mind. It's like Battle Towers or something like that. And it seems like it's kind of about the same in idea. That's the way this works. I think there's like some spawners inside and you go up or something. Well, okay, let's just drop down then. And I'm not for sure. Okay, maybe there's no spawners. Maybe there's no spawners at all. There's nothing down here. And nothing on that floor. Hey. Okay, we'll just cut this one open then. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. And nothing up here. And nothing up here. Okay, maybe there's not anything in these things. I was thinking there was something in these. Hey, there's a spawner up here with ashen guys. And then a square Zord headpiece, which, okay, that's a quest. What all mass did we need? Is ashen one of them, by chance? This one we get 2 gold coins. We'll go ahead and take that. We need a horn monkey and a bat boy. Okay, so ashen's not one. I'm just going to break this then. And we'll dump all of this stuff. I also brought some diamonds and emeralds because there's supposed to be villages here. So maybe we'll come across some of those and we can do some trading and possibly get maybe some music discs or something to that effect. But we did get one quest completed. We got our mask. So, okay. Now if you look on the map, it looks like there's another one of these over here. I've actually explored a little bit in the other direction, but it looks like there's another one of those trees over here. So we're going to try to get up to that. Okay, right there. That is what we're looking for. So I don't know if there's ever any chests below the top floor. Maybe not. So if we had like the cloud pet, we could probably just fly through and just grab the chests off the top of each of these and be done with it. Hey, there's a spawner. Okay, there's spawners in this one. There's an ashen spawner. There's a spawner in the different layers. There's another ashen spawner. Okay. Nothing in this one. No chests, though. And then up here, there's an iguana spawner. Okay. And we got an ashen mask and the Eastern Isles disc, music disc. I'll take that. And that completes the quest. Okay, let's dump this stuff. That one gives 3 gold coins. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. So we're up to 7 gold coins on hand. Okay. I'm just going to climb down, I think. I think I was like down on this layer or the next one down. There's an iguana spawner on this one. Maybe I should go towards the bottom Well, I think that is the bottom. Okay. We are out. Okay, so I'm gonna head out and see if maybe I can find some more of those trees or a village or something to that effect. I mean, we're getting pretty good luck out of those. That's 2 quests out of 2 trees. Done. So, okay, I spotted a couple things here. First up, if you look on a map, it looks like there's a volcano at the bottom right. Right down there. There's like some kind of a volcano over there. We're going to check that out. And then also down here, there's... Oh, there's a marlin. And there's sea urchins. It's like we're coming to like the ocean or something. But there's an urn here from Pyramid Plunder. Uh-oh. Why did it have to be snakes? A snake bites you as its home is destroyed. Okay. And we're drowning. There we go. What did I get? I got an urn, an ender pearl, gold nuggets. Okay. That's from Pyramid Plunder. That's not... I'll have to look into that mod. I'm not familiar with Pyramid Plunder, but it seems kind of cool. Does it add... treasure urn, snake charm, and an urn? Okay. Not sure what else. I'll have to look into that. Oh, there's a shark, it looks like. And that looks like a dolphin right there. Okay, well, I want to go into this place right over here. It's another one of these big trees. I do quite like these. Not because they're really all that interesting, but because they seem to complete quests for me, which I like. Okay, there's a spawner here with Ashen. And then a spawner here. That's it. That's only like 3 layers. In this one, we got to trade winds. Music disc. Perfect. And does that complete a quest? There may not be one for trade winds. We need buried treasure, the tribe, low tide, and summering. Okay, so that music disc isn't even one that we actually need. And there's no crafting recipes for that. Okay, we'll just put that stuff away then. Okay, and it seems like this is like some sort of an ocean area because we're starting to find like fish. I wonder what that is. Let's find out. We're starting to find ocean type fish. You know, we were running into, there's another Pyramid Plunder thing. We were running into a lot of like piranhas and stuff, and now we're seeing like sharks and marlins. That looks like a ray over there on the left, right over there. Go, 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 go. What is that? Manganese ore. You earned it. Okay. Nothing. Manganese ore. Okay. Let me get up out of this. I don't know if that has much use for us or not. From Tropicraft. Okay, it doesn't seem like it has any use at all. So, I'm just going to throw that into there. Yeah, there's some kind of a fish. Okay, well, we're going to go check out this volcano next. That sounds like a safe place to go. We're going to go over there. And then I'm still looking for like little villages and stuff. But hopefully we'll find some of those. And more trees, but... This is all Chunko Head. This entire thing is Chunko Head. I wish I had a bed with me. Which I could teleport back easy enough. But then I've got to travel back out. And we're actually starting to find some interesting things out here. So, okay, well the sun's coming up now, so that's good. I still need to make a sleeping bag on here because I haven't yet. Okay. Oh, fun. It's just lava. Just holes into like little bits of lava. Or a big pool of lava down there. So, I was hoping there was like a chest or something. It'd be cool if there was a boss up here. Like you gotta fight on these like little, these little drops to death kind of a thing. But no, it doesn't seem like there's anything of interest up here, sadly. So I guess we will go down. That would have been like the coolest thing in this dimension, hands down. If there was like a boss or Even just a chest would have been cool. Would have been like, yay, you climb this. Volcanic sands. And I guess if I just burrow inside of it, there's... Oh, okay, it's just dirt and stuff. Probably underneath that lava. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to... What happened... There they go. Looking for my boats. I'm going to head out, I guess. And we'll just kind of float around and see if we can find maybe a village or something. That's all manganese ore down there. There's a lot of it around here, but there's no use for it. Hey! There's a village. Perfect. Like all around this volcano, there's like all kinds of good things. There's a village. So, little bamboo houses. I wish it would stop raining. Little bamboo houses and stuff here. That's what we're looking for. And there's one of those big heads. That one has euladite, blocks of euladite. I did grab a couple of those because I found some of those heads when I was out running around, but it's not anything that we need necessarily. So what is this? Just bamboo slabs. Okay. Alright, so anyways, we have villagers. Like this guy. And solo pearls for fish. Fishing net. Fishing rods. We've got fresh marlin. Fertilizer. Clownfish. Queen anglerfish. Yellow tank. Man, he's got so many things. Butterfly fish. That big name. Beta fish. Regal. Royal. And there's just fish. Just fish for days. And these little guys don't trade. They just chase this this foreigner around here. Alright, so what's back here? I'm looking for, like... Hey, there's a chest. There's nothing in it. You got my hopes up. I was hoping there was, like, Music Disc Village in there or something. There's, like, a chest in each one of these, but there's nothing in any of them. I'm still going to check them because maybe... on the off chance that one of these happens to have something. There's a villager down there that's went swimming. These villages are oddly abandoned. And I think that's all he sells is fish. And they seem to want pearls for everything. So, oh, here's the drums. So, can we play these things? Yep. Okay. So, we can play those. And then we have large bamboo chests with absolutely nothing in them. And... starting to think this village has nothing for me. I don't want fish. So it seems like I'm just going to have to run around and look for those tall trees to get the discs and the mask that we need. Either that or maybe treasure sand. It might work as well. But at least this village has absolutely nothing in it that we need at least. Only 2 villagers, a whole bunch of kids, and then an overworld villager. And then drums. Those drums are pretty cool though. But, actually, I don't know. I could always steal all those drums, but I can also make them easy enough, I guess. But I think it's like the only use for like iguana leather, really, is making drums. Okay, so I'm back sailing around. I'm going to look for more big trees. That seems like our only salvation at this point. And then it was mentioned treasure sand. Which from what I understand on the wiki is whenever you'll see like regular sand with purified sand. Like it'll be kind of mixed in. And somewhere underneath there will be a treasure chest with some stuff in it. So I've got to look for that as well. Which is just kind of like looking for a needle in a haystack, more or less. Okay, I've been sailing around for a bit. I actually just ran into something called an elder hammerhead. And it was just about dead whenever I found it. It only had like 17 HP left. Something had wounded it. And I killed it, and it actually dropped yellow flippers. Oh, wow, it has master for quality. So 0.5 step height, 10% speed, 1 armor toughness, 0.5 armor on that. We'll find another one of those. They're just like big hammerheads. I wasn't even thinking. I just smacked it a couple times, and it dropped yellow flippers. That looks like a dimensional door over there. But that did complete a quest. So let's see. Right here, we need to make flippers. We get 10 bottles of enchanting. Now, this one was near the surface. Some of the ones I had seen were farther down. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make a couple things. We're going to make the scuba harness, goggles, and tanks real quick, because I think I've got everything on me for that. So if we pull this up, the harness is zircon, yellow BCD, which is zircon and dandelion yellow, and then we need a yellow weight belt. Oh, that's right. I don't have yellow dye, though. If I can find some of this canna, we can make some yellow dye. I'd like to go diving. Yeah, there's some canna. Yeah, there's a dimensional door. Okay, so there's a bunch of dandelion yellow. And then we're going to need, one of these bags has zircon crystals in it. I did check out a couple trees, but there wasn't anything useful in any of them, so. Okay, so the scuba harness, the yellow BCD, there's that. And then we need the weight belt. And then we need the scuba harness. And then we need the scuba goggles, which take a yellow regulator. And they also take some glass, which I don't have. Oh, wait, I do have some glass. Okay. I think we made it last episode. So there's that. And then we need some scuba tanks, which are glass and levers. Which I think... How many do they want us to make? Okay, just one. So... Is that not right? Is that not what you want? Oh, it has to be yellow stained glass, though. Okay, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I've actually been filling up this scuba tank. I thought I'd hit record, and then I noticed. Basically, it's going to keep doing this little motion until it's filled. We have to fill it for the quest. So I did go ahead and turn these in, and we got our loot case and our common mega loot case. Out of that, the common mega loot case, I got this Fury pickaxe. And then the loot case, I got Master Tome of Arcana and Advanced Tome of Arcana, and then just a bunch of junk, coal and rib cages and bones and stuff like that. But that's all I did. I was just sitting here. I'd smelted up some more glass, made the yellow stained glass, and then I've just been waiting. I've been waiting for this to get filled up. So now there is this dimensional door. We may check that out here in just a second. So, but I was wanting to see if we could find some of those elder hammerheads. And chances are I may end up warping out of there back to home. So I'm going to wait until we're kind of done in this area before I go into that dimensional door. So, okay, how much side do we need? 3,200. This is going to take a while, because it's only at 354 at the moment. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's grab this out for right now and toss that in. Because I've got enough in here that I can go diving. And another thing that I'd like to get is the dive computer. This right here. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll just put that right up there for right now. Let's go ahead and throw on our flippers and all of our stuff. And I think, let's see. I can't remember if it's shift. Shift. How do we do this? Shift right click to place tanks inside. Okay. There we go. We'll just drop that in there, and we can see the left tank. There's no right tank at the moment. That one's charging up. But let's go ahead and we can dive. And now we don't have to worry about, running out of air and stuff. We can just kind of like float around in here. The armor on this, not all that great, but that's fine. Let's go over here. It kind of obscures a lot of your vision, but that's okay. Hey. No, you don't. Let's see, what mask did we get? The brain. That's what we got. I mean, there's a pretty good chance we might even... I don't want a dagger. We might even be able to get the masks that we need from those guys. I don't know, but it's a thought. So, but anyways, you're kind of buoyant, like you're not going to sink when you're diving with this stuff on. There's this thing. I'll take the emeralds out of that. Hey, there's another one right here. Bitten by a snake. Okay. I do like the ender pearls, though, from these things. I'd like to find another one of those elder hammerheads. Honestly, but... Okay. And how are we doing? Yeah, we're still doing good. You can breathe underwater, especially if you have it fully, like, filled up. That's actually a whole lot of water breathing, in truth. So over here, what is this stuff? Looks like block of head. No, it's basalt from Project Vibrant Journeys. Okay, of course, now I don't see any sharks at the moment. Oh, looks like a manta ray down here. Yep, spotted eagle ray. What do we get? I need to dump off some of this junk that's piling up here. Oh, we got a raw spotted eagle ray. Okay. And I don't know, the dive computer seems bugged at the moment, so... What in the world? Okay. This is actually kind of eerie, these, like, caves. Hey, there's a shark. I saw one. Right there. That's just a regular hammerhead. The elder hammerheads are just a little bit bigger, I guess, and we got fertilizer from that one. We're gonna look for an elder hammerhead. Hey, now ender pearls. I will take them. That's actually pretty nice. I'm actually kind of getting away from my air compressor, so I'm gonna have to head back in that general direction here soon. But I don't know. These caves are pretty cool. Hey, there's prosperity ore. There and there. That I will take. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. What is this? Euladite? I don't need that. Okay, let's head back in this direction. Can't really even see my map. It's so, like, obscured at the moment. We're still doing okay. We're starting to get a little bit low. I probably want to try to find a way up before long. Maybe. Okay, yeah, right here is... Well... I need to go up. not back into the water. I need to go up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I need to head back over... Over in this direction, I think. I think so. It's hard to tell with all this scuba gear on. Yeah, there's the village. So, I'm like somewhere over here. I am right over here. Perfect. Perfect. So how is this thing 560? We still got a ways to go on that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go AFK for just a minute. And I'm going to dig... Okay, there's a creeper. They don't hurt you, so I guess it's not too bad. I'm going to dig down right here, and I'm just going to hang out for a minute and let that PSI build up. I probably need to make another... Yeah, let me actually do that. Let me make another compressor. Let me take this stuff off. Okay, so there's another air compressor. And I'm just going to get a second one of these going. Because realistically, I would like to fill both of these up. What happened to my... Okay, my inventory's bugged. 1 second. Okay, I've got that one charging up now. So I'm going to go AFK while those do a little bit of charging. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I actually have the compressors chunk loaded, and because they're taking a while to fill up. And I just came out here just running around looking to see if there was anything of interest. And I actually came across this. This is actually kind of cool. There's some sharks. Look at this. They're like coming in on these schools of fish. It's hammerhead sharks. So, which they don't, you'll notice they don't really seem like super aggressive towards us. Okay, I got that fertilizer. Come over here. There's a dolphin. They don't look like elder hammerheads. But there is hammerheads. The elder hammerheads seem to drop like diving gear, I guess. But I was just kind of running around, and now I'm sailing around looking for stuff while those compressors. I went ahead and chunk loaded them with the FTB utilities chunk loading, and just kind of like sailing around. I've been looking for the buried treasure, but I haven't managed to find any of that, because all I see is purified sand like everywhere. So I'm still looking, but we can get back to our compressors pretty easily just taking a boat. This area over here looks kind of promising, so we'll go off in this direction, I guess. Just trying to find, because we still need music discs and masks. But I got to thinking, the masks, we might be able to find some of those little ashen guys, like, out at night and stuff. During a cut, I did try to hang out near a spawner in a tree, but I didn't have any luck. But I'm thinking maybe, though, like, none of them spawned, you know, from the spawner, strangely enough. And that's like, I still have no clue how to get the fire armor. That's another thing that we need, and I have no clue. I looked up on the wiki, and it doesn't seem like it's related to the volcanoes at all. You know, because I thought, well, maybe the volcanoes, I missed something there, and there's a tree. Maybe I missed something at the volcanoes, and there's a way to get fire armor there, but I didn't see anything on the wiki. The wiki, like, has, like, no information on, like, any of this stuff, so it's all just kind of guesswork at this point. But I'm going to check all these floors, but see, there's, like, an ashen spawner there. If it would spawn ashen, I would maybe just farm them, but like I said, I hung out near one of these for a while earlier, and nothing ever spawned, so I don't know. I'm just going to break it. I have seen some ashen, though. Whenever I'm running around at night, I have seen a few. So, alright, what do we got? Trade winds. I'll tell you what, we're 1,000 meters away from our compressors. So I'm going to start heading off in that direction. We're a long way from home, but honestly, taking these boats around, it's not too bad. Like, once you can explore the area via boat, you know, it's not so bad. So I do suggest you bring some of those with you. I'm not sure about the beach float, if that works as a boat. We're going to make one of those this episode and see. But anyways, I'm going to start heading back towards our compressors, because you have to have a field compressor for it to complete the quest. So, okay, I think this one is done. I came back over here. Yeah, quest complete, scuba tank. And let's go ahead and grab that other one as well. And we'll grab our compressors. And let me take this and... No, that's not... Okay. I'm gonna have to restart again. This inventory bug is terrible. Okay, there we go. Now we're sorted. Let me go ahead and throw this on. And we're actually gonna head out over to there. Because I saw what looks like it could be a cave. I was just kind of running around, and it looks like it could be one of those underwater caves, which I do quite like. So let's go over here. I have noticed there's some recurrent complex structures that spawn here. So, but from what I can understand, it seems like if we find, like on these little islands that, you know, are really grassy, if we find bits of sand, like purified sand on these islands, that's where the buried treasure is, I think. I don't know. It's very, very... Trying to find any information on it's tough. Because there was a time in Tropicraft where it was like, if you found purified sand, that's where buried treasure was. But now purified sand is like everywhere. And so it seems like it's where you find purified sand on the islands, like in little patches, I guess. I don't know for sure. Hey. That's just a regular hammerhead. These look like more of those underwater caves, which is where I was wanting to go. So let's throw on all of our stuff. And let's go diving. That's what we look like. So, yeah, let's go down into here. Oh. Let's check the other side real quick. Maybe there's cool things on this other side. Because these caves seem really neat. And it seems like maybe there could be cool things in here, you know. Or we did find like 4 ender pearls or something last time. So, who knows? Who knows? Not to mention they're kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of creepy swimming down through these things. Oh, now right here looks like one of the underground... Yeah, okay. There we go. There's some kind of a big... Oh! This one actually has a boss bar. That's weird. The other one that I ran into did not have a boss bar. But this Elder Hammerhead, you can see it's already damaged. And, yeah. So that one had a boss bar. The other one, I would have noticed it did not have a boss bar on the other one. So we got more flippers. Seems like that's what they drop, is just flippers. I'm guessing. I was hoping that there was, like, loot in here. But I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, so those underwater caves, that's where you're going to find those bosses, then. You're going to run into the Elder Hammerheads in those. That's neat. That's very, very neat. Oh, wait, there's mineral sand. It's going to take like a year to mine this stuff. If you hold shift, it mines faster. Okay. Mineral sands. I don't know. I'm going to grab a couple of them. We'll take them back and we'll run them through the sifter, but... Okay. Well, I guess maybe there's nothing else in there. But that was cool. We found a boss. Because it didn't have that the last time, you know. There's also, like, these types of sand, like, coral sand. So maybe we should grab a couple pieces of this and take it and do it through the sifter. Because maybe that's how we get better, you know, better things and stuff. Is run, like, various kinds of sand through. That's the room where we were just at. Then there's also this right here. This is like, I think, foamy sand or something. Something like that. Yeah, foamy sand. Okay, so let's head... I'll tell you what, I'm just going to grab our waystone. And we're just going to warp back to the Tropicraft area. And let me change out all of our armor here. And I'm going to grab our sifter and... I'll leave that stuff there for now. Oh, here's some ashen guys with some different kinds of masks. stuck in place here. I gotta figure out where that mask went. Right here. That's Horn Monkey. Okay, okay, okay. So, that's another mask that we didn't have. And we get a basic case from that one. Oh, in the scuba tank we get a gold coin. Almost forgot about that. Okay, and then in our basic case we got the pretty blade with blinding and glowing on it. Okay, so now we still have to find the Bat Boy mask. It seems like we can probably find that just running around. These we can just craft up. Now, these other 4 discs in the fire armor, I don't know. Okay, maybe like this right here is what we're looking for. I'm guessing. But I think if we just dig around in this, if this is the correct stuff, we can maybe find some buried treasure. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely no buried treasure down here. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on that because I'm not seeing anything. But, I mean, we did complete quite a few quests. So, I'm just going to go ahead and warp back to the farms. And we might actually set up something for automating the sifter. Maybe next episode or something. We don't really have the time this episode. But one thing I do want to do before we end out this episode is I want to grab... Well, I've got some ferns. Let me get some wool. And we can make the green beach umbrellas. Oh yeah, we need bamboo sticks. Okay, we'll get our cactus green. And our green wool. We'll get our green beach umbrella. And then we need a green beach float. So there's that. And then quest complete. Alright. So that quest, we get a chance cube. That chest, we get a gold coin. It's not bad. Okay, so basically this one will complete. It's just going to take time to find it. These, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some more research to see if I can find them out. Because I haven't the slightest clue as to how those work. But the umbrella, we can drop that. That's going to get moved. But the float, I want to see, I think we can actually float on this. Right, so if I put that... Oops, there we go. Yeah, we can actually just float around. And we can actually steer it and stuff. It's just, that's as fast as it moves. So it's like the lazy river or something. Riding around on this thing. Okay. But yeah, the dive computer, I still don't understand how this thing's supposed to work. But I don't know. We'll figure it out one day. Maybe. It may not even be working at the moment. I'm not for sure. But so anyways, I know it's about wrapping up point for this episode. Next episode, I don't know if we'll do any more Tropicraft stuff right now. We still have to find those music discs, but like I said, I've got to figure out. And honestly, I may just wait until we have something like a Cloud Pet or Supremium Armor or something like that before I bother too much with it. Because it would just make everything a bit easier on us if we had that stuff, so we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Stay updated with when new videos come out, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.